And all of this, understanding the audience, building your case, choosing your words, it brings us to the final and maybe the most critical part of the playbook. Because these tools of persuasion are incredibly powerful. And like any powerful tool, they can be used to build things up or to tear them down. So the final test for any speaker is always an ethical one. First, you've got to watch out for spinning. This is the tricky art of telling the truth, but not the whole truth. So imagine a speaker talks about how break-ins in one neighborhood are skyrocketing, but they conveniently forget to mention that the overall crime rate in the city has actually dropped. They're not technically lying, but they are absolutely bending reality to fit their narrative. Then there's pandering. This is basically telling people exactly what they want to hear instead of what they might need to hear. It's all about being popular, not about being truthful. It's playing to people's deepest fears or their wildest hopes, not to lead them, but just to get their applause. This leads us to a challenge that was laid down almost 2,000 years ago by a Roman teacher of rhetoric named Quintilian. He said that you can't be a good speaker unless you are first a good person. He believed that true eloquence and good character were completely intertwined. It's a pretty high bar, but it's a timeless goal for anyone who ever wants to stand up and speak. So the playbook is open. The secrets are out. You know you need to understand your audience, build a solid case, and choose words that have that extra sparkle. But the final page of that playbook, well, that's blank, because it ends with a question for all of us. Your words have power. The real question is, how are you going to use them?